Yo, can you
All
hear
right,
me?
at least I know we're connected. I can see you on. I can see there's something going on the other screen there. Got the Led Zeppelin. Carlos, what's up, bro? I can hear some sound, but I cannot hear you. Yeah, you're really choppy on your side. I was worried about that. See, I can't hear you on my phone. Make sure you don't have it, the little mute thing on your thing clicked on.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear myself, but I can't hear you. There you go, dude.
Oh, can you hear me now?
All right, I heard you for a second.
Um,
All right, so what's going on, man? How you doing?
doing good. What about you?
Well, I can barely hear you through my phone. Let me turn the. Oh, okay. That I can hear you through my computer, but I can't hear you through my phone. That's weird. So there might be a little lag on.
Yeah.
Yeah, there might be a little lag on our.
So you can hear me through your computer, but you can't hear me through your phone.
Yeah, that was weird. Last time I did the stream with Rippler, the same thing was happening. But all right, as long as we can at least talk to each other, that'll work.
Wait, hold on. Check Instagram. Check Instagram.
Check it for what exactly? Because yeah, we were talking on Instagram. It was okay, but. I can't do it while streaming. I can't talk Instagram while streaming because I use the phone and stream at the same time, and then I don't have the Instagram on the computer. Yeah.
I'm not sure what the issue is. I'll try to sort it.
But yeah, if you want to play some Risk or something, I should probably be able to hear it. Okay.
Okay. Well, can you hear me? Okay.
It might be just be an issue with my phone, actually. Yeah.
All right. So you can hear me. Okay. I'm sorry that this is happening, my dude. I'm trying to sort it out. Hold on.
Yeah, there's just like yeah, it's just a big delay between from where I can hear you and then when I can speak again. It's like a 10-second.
Yeah. Well, it might be my side. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to see if I can sort it out. Um.
Wait, that sounds better.
Does it let you hear me now?
Yeah, that's a lot better. That's way
Oh,
better.
so you can hear
What?
me now.
Yeah, I can hear you much better now. What'd you do?
Pardon?
Did you do anything?
No, I didn't do anything. I was just
I
trying to.
literally just yeah, all I did was I turned all my volumes down and then turned them back up. So I guess it was on my phone.
Well, at least it's sorted now. That's the main thing.
Yeah, now we can actually talk to each other. Yeah, that would have been annoying. That was like a 15-second delay between every word.
You want
So
to see something cool?
yeah.
I have something signed by Ozzy.
Did you get it signed by him in person, or you bought it and?
No, so have you heard of his album Patient Number 9?
Of course, I know of all of his albums.
It was this like sort of promotional thing he did, and he signed about 500 inserts, such as this one here,
Yeah,
for this album here, and
yeah,
I managed to acquire one a couple years back, which is pretty cool. I've just sort of had it ever since. But I've got a cool story for you.
good.
So my great uncle, um, he was like a dentist back in the 80s, and
Yeah,
he made Ozzy's dentures for him back in the 80s, and he personally gave them to him. Like he got an autograph signed as well, and
yeah,
Ozzy was like really thankful for him, which I think is pretty cool.
of course.
But
That is really cool.
I mean, if you want to see some of my vinyls before we start guitar talking, I'd be happy to show you.
Yeah. Yeah, I would love to. I want to take you through a quick run. I'm not going to show you like everything, but I just want to take you a quick run through to show you the amount of CDs that I have accrued through my life. So, all right. So we got this drawer
Oh,
full of
that.
CDs. That's the start. Cases here. Cases here. We got another drawer down there full of just as many. And then over here, this row goes two back, and that's the one under our entertainment center TV.
Oh, that's cool.
And then more. I mean, I don't even put them in and listen to them anymore. But I'm like, I'm never gonna sell them or get rid of them or anything,
Yeah.
you know. And then out here, just just right here and all that. That's just my Iron Maiden CDs. So
Oh,
yeah,
I'll show you some of mine. So,
yeah,
in Black Sabbath one, so I've got Masters of Reality here, Volume 4 there. Now, this, let me get it out for you. Hold on. So, this is something pretty cool. So, they did their supposed last concert in 2017. And what this is was it's a DVD, but it comes with a CD as well of 5
hmm
songs that they re-recorded before they did the show. Um, if I can find them, where are they? Oh, it'd be on the back. Here's the songs that they re-recorded. It's called the Angelic Sessions, and you can find them on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And I managed to get that for around. For me, it would have been £15, but for you, it'd be about $20, $25.
Yeah.
Um, and then a couple of other things I've got. One of my favourite bands is a band called Queen.
Yeah, of
And
course.
I've got a lot of their CDs here. And down here, I've got some AC/DC there, Led Zeppelin there. I have a Guns N' Roses one somewhere, but I think that's downstairs. Um, I've got a couple of other. I've got a few Nirvana ones.
Yeah.
Got a
Just
couple of Pearl.
a real quick little side note about Queen. If I'm ever in the car with someone and Bohemian Rhapsody is playing, if they don't do the Wayne's World thing and start headbanging as soon as the rock part starts, you gotta pull over and kick them out of the car.
Yeah, that scene in Wayne's
Like, yeah.
World. Yeah,
Everyone in the car has to do that. That's an unwritten rule, no matter what.
the only problem is I don't have long hair, as you can see.
Doesn't matter. You just got to move your head back and forth.
Hmm.
You've seen the movie Wayne's World, right?
Yeah, I've seen Wayne's World 1 and 2. Yeah.
Yeah, there's only two of them, but yeah. So yeah, obviously I'm quite a bit older than you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You look like you're about like 20 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm in
50.
15. Yeah, you told me that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
But,
Yeah, I'm in my 40s. So yeah, that's cool. We talk about music and everything. I just don't want to be like fucking creepy old guy talking to 15-year-olds on the internet or anything like that, you know?
oh, I don't think it's creepy. It's all real.
Yeah. Right on, man.
You seem like a cool dude. But
Okay, so yeah, you were showing me the Sabbath CD and talking about Queen, and
and then over here I have. It's a sort of compilation. Hold on. It's a compilation of a bunch of Queen songs, but it was only released in Japan for some reason. And
okay.
I'll pull it out for you. Hold on. Here it is. It's called Queen Jewels, and it was released in Japan only, and it's got a couple of their big songs on it, if it'll focus.
Okay, that's cool.
And I managed to find it in a thrift store for about £2 or $5, and it's about, for me it's £40, but it's about $50, which is pretty
Yeah,
cool.
that's really cool when you can find something like that at a
Yeah,
place where they don't realize how cheap they're selling it for, and it's like, oh man.
it's just a feeling of like, yeah, you know.
Yeah, because like back when I was a kid, that was the only way to buy music was to get CDs. And the
Yeah,
only music you had was the music you owned, and that was it. You couldn't listen to anything else unless it came on the radio. You know, it's not like now where you just play whatever you want whenever you want.
yeah. Just a question: have you ever seen a film called Lost Boys?
Yeah, with
Yeah,
Kiefer Sutherland and the vampires. I
this
own that DVD too. That was one of the first. That was one of the. I watched that movie when it was new, like in theaters.
oh really?
When I was you're like 15, 13, something like that. That was like the first R-rated movie I ever saw.
It's
Yeah,
the
I
first
have a
horror.
copy of that. I have a copy of that DVD somewhere.
It's the first horror
Um,
movie I've ever seen.
yeah, it's at the end where he kills the vampire, and he slams him into the stereo unit, and he gets electrocuted, and then he goes death by stereo.
Yeah, and then what's his name? I've forgotten his name, but that you know the blonde guy. I forgot. I always forget his name. I'll see if I can.
I know the name of the actor. I can't remember his name in the movie. Um,
You know this guy right here, above my thumb.
yeah,
He was in a
the
film
guy,
called.
the guy, the guy. Um, I don't know if I'm right about this or not, but I swear to God, the other guy to the left of where your thumb was, he looks just like the singer of Def Leppard.
No, he
I always
does.
thought it was him.
He does.
Yeah,
He actually does. That
I
is
don't think
true.
it's actually him, but he fucking looks just like him.
Like his hair and everything.
Yeah,
Right, hold on. Let me get my vinyls. So I'll do a quick show through. So I've got Led Zeppelin 1.
nice.
Uh, I have Sabbath Bloody Sabbath, which is sort of near original. No, it isn't original.
Yeah.
And it sounds really good on vinyl. Um,
You have a decent record player you can play them on. So you don't just have your vinyls; you listen to them too. That's cool. You should be able to click on the link and come back. Hopefully. Oh no. Oh, I'm all alone. There we go. All right,
I'm
good.
pretty sorry
You
about
made
that.
it back.
Cool. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It just kicked me out of the call for some reason.
Well, yeah. As long as you should be able. Yeah, just click on the link and come back. It should be fine.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah, I've got Sabbath Bloody Sabbath. Hold on. I have. If I can get it out. I have Paranoid,
Yeah.
which is a sort of near original. A couple of Led Zeppelin albums, a couple of Queen albums. Well, most of the Queen albums. Um, I have Blizzard of Oz.
Yeah.
Um, Volume 4, which is still sealed, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I have AC/DC Back in Black.
Definitely.
I
I
have
have all the AC/DC cassette tapes somewhere.
ah.
Yeah, not the albums though, just the cassette tapes.
Do you like Kiss or not really?
Oh, of course I like Kiss.
All right. Well, I have Kiss Dynasty here. If I can get it out. I have Metallica Ride the Lightning.
Oh yeah.
I
I have the cassette tape of that somewhere too.
have Crew's debut
Oh, that's
album.
good stuff. I own that T-shirt multiple times as well.
It's such a brilliant album as well.
Oh yeah. Oh, I
Um,
love Motley Crue, and I love that album.
one of my personal favourites here.
Absolutely, such an awesome album cover. Like, just imagine him in the meeting. Like, all right, what are we gonna do for an album cover? And either Vince Neil or Nikki Sixx or someone just like, just take a picture of my belt.
Yeah, this album
That
here.
was the first. That was the first tape I ever bought. Was Appetite for Destruction.
My
Very
mate,
first piece of music. The first thing I ever had to save up my money and buy with my own allowance was the cassette tape of Appetite for Destruction.
mm-hmm.
And that started me on my musical journey.
Yeah.
And also, yeah, as well, Appetite for Destruction is the album that I bought more times than anything else. I bought tape twice, CD twice, and then yeah, I got the record now, just like you did. So I
Just
don't
a
quite have.
brilliant.
I only got like 3 records. I don't have an awesome collection like you though.
Yeah. But it's just such a good album. It really is. It just defines the 80s, like the late 80s.
Yeah, everything. It's like you look at those old albums like that, and it's not just like one or two good songs. It's every song off the album.
Yeah.
It was amazing stuff.
I do have an Iron Maiden cassette, which I'll show you. So this was my granddad's back in the 80s. He he brought it. It's this one. I don't know if you've got it on CD or not.
Oh yeah, dude.
But my granddad brought it back in 1980.
Yeah,
And then he just said I could have it because we were going through his old cassette collection. There was like stuff like Phil Collins, but I'm not really a fan of Phil Collins.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I
My
this one as well in his collection, which is pretty cool. Which is Black Sabbath's last album with Ozzy,
Okay.
and
Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah,
then
that is an awesome. That is a really awesome collection you got.
yeah, my last couple of albums I've got a Nirvana one there. My last sort of heavy metalish album is this one by Motley Crue.
That's I love everything about Motley Crue. That's not their best album, but that is still
Yeah,
you got to have it in the collection now.
it's still got a good song in it, like Home
There's a
Sweet.
it's a few good songs on there. Yeah, that's one
Um,
with "Smoking in the Boys' Room" on it, I think.
yeah, but if you didn't already know that this cover is actually of Vince Neil's crotch, so on the back, if you like zoom in,
Oh,
you can
okay.
look. It's the sort of same pattern.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who came up with that idea.
No, I love it though.
Probably Vince. But well, that's my vinyls. I'll get on to guitars now because I know you probably want to see them.
So, did you watch the Motley Crue Netflix movie?
Yeah, it's brilliant.
You liked
But
it. I liked it too. A lot of people
it,
didn't like it. I fucking loved it. I watched it like probably over 20 times.
like all because it had Machine Gun Kelly playing Tommy Lee. Like it's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's
Well, and
still
then other people were like, "Oh, they exaggerated it. They weren't really that badass." And I'm like, "It's a fucking movie, dude. Of course they exaggerated to make them look more badass, dude.
yeah.
That's what a movie's supposed to do, you know?"
It's just and it's one of my favorite movies. It
Yeah,
was,
I've watched it over and over again. I'll probably watch it later tonight, even.
but one of my favorite scenes is the scene with Ozzy where Ozzy
Yeah,
appears out of nowhere.
but I know that story about Ozzy snorting the ants and the piss and all that. Like,
Mm,
I heard that story like 20 years before that movie came out. Like, that story has been told forever.
yeah,
And
and like the
yeah, the guy,
biting the head
I
off
don't
the.
even know what that actor's name was, but that guy that played Ozzy did a great job.
But then at the same time, me and my mate always discuss it because he loves all the music that I like, which is why we're such good friends. But I was talking to him when I went round his house a couple of months back and when we watched it. And we were saying that the guy who was playing Mick Mars should have been the guy playing Ozzy because he looks more like Ozzy. And the guy that was playing Ozzy could have played Mick Mars because he looked more like Mick Mars.
Yeah, never really thought about it,
But overall, still, it's just a brilliant
but yeah,
movie.
yeah, that movie was really like it started making it in like 2000, and originally like it had a completely different cast, and then so it got delayed and postponed for so long, it got canceled, and then Netflix picked it up and made it again. And
Yeah.
when it came out, I was glad it did.
One of
I
the
very much enjoyed it.
one of the saddest scenes for me is the scene where Vince's daughter's dying. Like it always hits me, you know.
Yeah, I have trouble with that one. Yeah, that's like it's like such a bummer in the movie.
Mm.
Yeah. Um. So yeah, that definitely was the bummer part of the whole movie for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, really, wait, hang on one second. I gotta say hi to Francina de Silva Garcia. Hey, what's up? I'm glad you're here. Talking to my friend, my new friend, the Venom Psycho. He's a really cool dude. I just met him a few days ago, and
Hello,
yeah,
Francis.
we're just talking music.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yep.
All
Francina
right.
de Silva Garcia, or FDSG. She's one of my moderators, and she's a really nice, really awesome person. She's from Brazil.
Ah,
Um, yeah, and yeah, she's great.
I have a
Very
few
supportive.
questions before we get into guitars. What is your top five favourite bands? Or it's just in general, what are your top five favourite bands of all time? And why?
The top three would or top. It would be. It's like it's. It would be have to. They're not. I'm not. It's not in order. They have to all be tied, kind of. Um. The Guns N' Roses, Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, Metallica, and Megadeth, all tied for each other.
My favourite Megadeth song is probably Holy Wars.
Yeah.
But my top five bands is probably so at number one is on Queen. Number two is probably Black Sabbath. Number three is the Ozzy Osbourne band. Number four is Led Zeppelin, and then
Yeah.
number five I probably would choose Guns N' Roses
Yeah.
because they're my top five favorite sort of artists. I'm gonna turn my light on again because I don't really think you can see.
No. Yeah. It's better with your light on. I can't. I can't see you much at all, but I can still hear you. Okay, though. Yeah.
But all right. Do you want to see the guitar?
Hell yeah.
All right. Here it is.
Oh, nice.
It's a good
So that's when
sound.
you said you said you just got that for your birthday recently.
Yeah, it's the one I got for my birthday a couple of days ago.
That's really good, dude. That's nice.
It's got good sounding quality.
EMG pickups on there.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
It's got all these little toggles here as well, if you can see.
Okay.
There.
Oh wow. You got four knobs on there.
And a little switch as
Four
well.
knobs and a switch. Do any of the knobs pull out, push, pull at all?
I'm not actually sure, to be
Try
honest.
them.
So the first knob here is sound. The other one's sound as well. The other one
Yeah.
sort of makes it a bit vibrato, but it sort of had like sort of a little effect if you can hear. Um, the other one, not actually sure what this one does. But can you hear my guitar all right?
Yeah, I can hear it right now. Yeah. As long as it's just you playing, I can hear it okay.
Yeah. But I've got this one, and I'll get my other guitar over there.
Yes, we can, but I'm doing.
But I'm not very good at guitar. I'm still learning, of course.
Yeah, of course, dude. There's no
But
judgment here, man.
well, I can do like
Yeah, Iron. Yeah, Iron Man's one of the first ones I learned, and you learned Smoke on the Water, right?
yeah.
Yeah, Smoke on the Water and Fire in the Sky. You're right.
Another one I can do is Sweet Leaf, if you know that one.
Of course. All right now. That's a fun riff to play.
Yeah. Another one which I like doing is Electric Funeral from the first album. So it goes like,
Yeah.
so
Something like that.
it's the third string on the no, it's the third fret on the first string, fifth fret on the second string,
This British dude named Venom. All right. Yeah, I'll figure it out later, man. You keep showing me what other stuff you know, dude.
and then of course there's Black Sabbath.
Yeah, that was one you told me on stream the other day.
And then what I like about it is that it uses a little tremolo where it goes, and then it goes,
Yeah, the finger wiggly part there. What do they call that? What's the word for that? It's like vibrato. Is that what they call it?
yeah. And then another one I like doing is War Pigs.
Yeah, that's good shit, dude. So
Um,
so you know a lot of the riffs, but do you practice any of the songs like playing them all the way through?
the only one I can sort of do all the way through is Paranoid, but I can't do the guitar solo because I'm not at that
Don't worry
stage.
about the guitar solos for now. Just do the rhythm parts all the way through.
But
Like that's the main thing I focus on right now.
like, I've been learning Master of Puppets, which is just a
Huh? No, we're killing after I'm done with this, but I'm doing something right now. And you're just gonna tell me that you're sick and you need help, and I already know. Okay, this is kind of important to me, so can you please just let me have this? Gray Station 402, yeah, those are the lyrics. Right on, man.
and then another riff I was doing was One by Metallica.
One, yeah, yeah. I that song. I had a lot of trouble with that song when I was younger. I ended up actually quitting guitar because of it. And then it took me another 30 years before I started playing again, and I still haven't tried to relearn that song.
Yeah.
So
And then there's, of course, Master of Puppets.
yeah,
What? No, that's Paranoid, not that.
no, I'm doing something.
But
Yeah.
then there's Paranoid. Did that light just turn off?
Yes, we can as soon as I'm done with what I'm doing right now.
Hold on.
Just go back in the room. I'm done with this.
What the hell?
Valerie, I'm going to be really upset if I have to shut this down right now. You're purposely trying to ruin this for me, and I'm not happy.
Something weird just happened. I'm not sure.
What was that, man?
I'm not sure what just happened, but my entire the light behind me just shut off and then flicked back on it.
Are
It's
you
like,
using too much power? You're going to like blow out your fuse or something?
I don't think so. It's just I heard a lot of flicking from behind here where I've got all my plugs. I think it should be alright. I hope. I'm just gonna check it out. So hold on. I'm not sure. Not sure what just happened.
It's because Gray Station's in there barking at the moon, and he made it go out.
Huh.
Yeah, if that's what you wanted, why didn't you just ask? Like, yeah, that's fine. Why didn't you just say that? You want two more? Yeah. I think we figured it out. It was this Gray Station guy. He was barking at the moon, and he made your lights go out, dude.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'll be right back. I gotta go inside and take a piss.
Alright. The Grey Station. Grey Station. Do you want me to do Paranoid? If you can hear it. Oh, that's a bit loud.
All right. Whoa! Almost had a slip and fall there, but I'm good.
So I was just practicing something. So have you heard Heaven and Hell?
Yeah, that was the first album that had Dio singing on it, right?
Yeah, this one.
Sing me a song, I'm a singer.
Most people don't
You
really
made me wrong, you're a
like.
bringer of evil.
Yeah, most people don't like Dio's era, but I do. I think it's pretty good because I like rock
Um,
and solo
y-
art band.
yeah, that's not my opinion, man. Yeah, Ozzy era Sabbath and Dio era Sabbath are both amazing as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah,
Um, and then also, American metalheads are different than UK metalheads, definitely for sure. You guys got different. We got different opinions,
yeah,
but I definitely agree with a lot more of UK stuff. Um, most of my favorite bands are UK, and
like Black Sabbath, Iron
Black
Maiden.
Sabbath, Judas Priest, Iron Maiden,
Are Motorhead British or are they American?
Motorhead, definitely. Yeah, you know, I didn't have them in my top five, but they would be in there too if I had to get rid of someone else.
Yeah, but I'll play Paranoid and then I'll show you. I'll show you this other riff and then another. Then I'll play Paranoid. Then I'll show you sort of a riff that I was making.
Yeah.
So there's Children of the Grave. And then there's NIB.
Hell yeah, dude.
I always get this bit mixed up, and it goes like, or something like that. And then there's another one, I don't know if you've heard it, but it's called Loner.
Yeah. Okay.
It-
Well, what was this one?
It's called Loner, and it's from
Okay.
their 13th.
That's exactly the first one you've mentioned that I don't know. So let's hear it.
So it goes like,
That's a cool riff. I'm gonna have to look that one up. What about Sato by Ozzy? You know Sato? Sato?
yeah.
I love that song.
Mm. But yeah, Loner is a good song, and the riff as well. It's just like,
That is a cool, yeah. That's a good riff. I'm gonna have to listen to that whole song.
um, and then there's of course,
Yeah, dude. See, you got all these riffs down. But you don't want to be one of those guys that just knows how to play a riff to every song. You gotta learn the full song.
like,
And
yeah, like I was saying, I know Paranoid, they're just
yeah, yeah, yeah. It just goes like that, you know. And you can always break it down into parts. You know, there's the rhythm
yeah,
part, and then you can choose whether or not you want to do the solo or play the rhythm part, and then you know. But
because
yeah,
through the
you don't want to show up to audition for your first band and not know any songs all the way through or anything like that. You know.
yeah, because the thing is, through Paranoid, through the solo, I mean, it's just how the riff goes. It's just
Yeah. Yeah, and it's you
the
know,
riff.
and you can't play the riff and the solo at the same time. So you got to decide if you want to be the guy playing the solo or the guy playing the riff. And I'm a rhythm guy. I'm cool
Yeah,
being the
same.
guy playing the fucking riff. I would
Yeah,
much rather have someone else taking all the pressure playing the solo.
yeah.
So
And then I can sort of do a bit of the Trooper, just the main rhythm, like
That sounds good.
Um, and then there's another
Too.
riff, which is from the same album of this one. It's called "End of the Beginning," and it goes. Um, but there was this own song which I was making, and I'll do it if you want. But the intro of it, me and my friend are making it, but the intro of it sort of has an Eddie Van Halen effect, but I use my pick to do it.
Yeah.
So I sort of start off with. There you go.
Yeah, that's good shit, dude. That sounded great. That's a really cool riff.
But that's how
Or
the intro
riff.
starts, and that's
I
what I love
guess that's more. Yeah.
because I can't really do it with my fingers yet. Like all the
Oh, you're using the pick instead of the finger. Yeah. You
yeah,
got yeah.
but I'll eventually get it, you know. But I just
Yeah.
like hearing the sound of the
So you got plenty of time to figure it out, you know?
yeah.
I
Because
mean, yeah,
I've
that's
only
something somebody told me the other day that really resonated. It's like with music, you're better off taking your time and getting everything right than just hurrying up and putting and rushing everything. You know,
I've only been
there's
playing 2 months. I've only been playing for like since October, and I say I know some
you just
fair
started playing this October.
yeah this October.
So the first time you put your hands on a guitar and strum strings with a pick and learn how to tune a guitar was this October,
Yeah,
3 months ago.
yep.
All right, you're yeah. Keep it up, dude.
All right,
Keep it up, man.
but there's this Led Zeppelin
But
song.
you've wanted to play for a long time, and you've been paying attention and like learning stuff, right?
Yeah,
You didn't like just know nothing about guitar and just grab one. And yeah.
maybe, maybe because well, I didn't really know all the tuning things. Like I
Okay,
didn't
well, I'm impressed. Okay, so
really.
yeah,
My dad was talking to me about it, and he always says you just got to keep practicing and practicing, and if you struggle on something, slow it down, and then
yeah,
if you and then sort of speed it up to the pace of the actual thing. Because like I said, I've only been doing this for 2 months. I didn't really want to do guitaring. I didn't even like think of it, and then it's just my uncle gave me a guitar to borrow, which I'll grab. Hold on. It sort of just inspired me from there. Then and because I liked Black Sabbath and Queen and Ozzy
yeah.
and everything, it just sort of inspired me to just carry on, you know. Um, but no, I didn't know anything about tuning or chords or anything really. Here's my other guitar. It's a Telecaster, but this is a Stag guitar. It's not a Fender.
Yeah, mine's a Squire.
Yeah, sadly this isn't a Squire, but it still sounds pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
This one right here. This one cost me $230, and this is
yeah,
the one I was playing Motley Crue on earlier today. Sounds great.
But yeah, this one, it's about $100 or so. But for how much it isn't that bad. It's still a
No, it's fine. I think we probably have like almost the exact same model.
yeah, like you probably can't hear it. I'll plug it in and play
Yeah.
Paranoid on this one.
No, and then this here, this fucking really fancy paint job right here. When I got this guitar, it was white like this, and this is just a $200 Epiphone.
Yeah,
Epiphone Les Paul. You know, it cost $200 on sale at Guitar Center, and then I gave it to a friend of mine and had her paint it to make it look fucking awesome like this.
yeah, it does look
But
sick.
yeah, but all the sound that you hear out of when I play this, I didn't do anything to the pickups or anything. It's just a standard $200 Les Paul
Oh, I just need the toilet. So
Epiphone. Yeah, and it sounds great. I love it. So, what do you want people to call you, man? When you're on my stream, do you want me to call you Venom or? Yeah, I think he won't. He went to go get something. That's cool. Huh? He's probably coming back.
sorry about that. I just
Yeah,
had to go
he's
to the
back.
toilet.
Say what now?
I just had to go to the bathroom.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
But yeah, they're both decently good guitars, you know. But I'm gonna move my phone over here because it's low on battery, so I'm just gonna put it on charge. But I'm gonna switch locations.
Yeah, yeah, mine's getting low. I've probably got about a half hour left before I gotta shut off the stream for the night. And
Um, hold on. I'm just thinking of where to put it. No, that doesn't work. Sorry about this. I'm just trying to find a place to put my phone. There we go. That'll have to do for now. But yeah, as I was saying, so here's my Fender. No, not Fender. Here's my Telecaster. I don't know if you can hear it.
yeah,
But yeah, it's still a decently good guitar.
So, are you taking guitar lessons, or are you just learning everything off of Tab and YouTube and stuff?
Well, I'm just learning everything off of Tab and YouTube, to be honest. But
Yeah, that's what I. Yeah,
af- after Christmas, my dad was talking about getting me guitar lessons, just so I
yeah.
sort of know the basics. Like, um, what was I going to say? There's a Nirvana song called "About a Girl," and I don't know if you've ever heard it, but
Yes, I do know that song.
it's just simple E chord. It's just a
It's just chord, yeah, just the E chord and the G chord, I think, or whatever. Yeah, I think I remember that one. Yeah, I can-
yeah. Yeah.
I need an easy friend.
And then there's
I take advantage once.
it's
That
still a
is a
good
good
song
song.
in my opinion. There's still smells like Teen Spirit, but
That was the song that killed heavy metal right there.
yeah, 100%. But what Motley Crue riffs do you know? Just wondering. Like, if you could try teaching me. Like, what Motley Crue riffs do you know?
What riffs?
If you could try,
Uh,
like, sort of teach.
uh, Shout out the devil. Um, is one is a pretty cool, easy one that I've been playing a lot lately. But Motley Crue, almost all their songs, they have their a guitar tuned down one step. Have you done drop tuning at all yet?
I did drop tune it to C sharp the other day.
Yeah, yeah, almost all the Motley Crue songs I've learned they tuned to D standard,
Yeah,
which it took. That's why I hesitated on learning a lot of them until recently. But so yeah, that's why I have my I keep my telly tuned to D standard, and I keep my other guitar tuned to E standard, and then other songs like Rat and stuff like that, they want drop D.
yeah.
So that's like the new thing I'm learning is like doing different turning tunings in different songs and stuff like that. So
Most Motley Crue songs are in D standard, and that's what you keep your Telecaster.
yeah, yeah, that's why I basically keep the telly at D standard, mostly for the Motley Crue and anything else I want to learn.
The only problem is, that's the thing, I don't know how to tune it to D standard. That's the only problem.
There's the easy trick. Easy trick I can show you, and then I gotta go because my phone's dying quick. So you want your guitar to tune D standard? You just put your finger right here on the
Yeah,
second fret, and then you tune it to E standard.
alright.
And then when you let it go, it's going to be in D standard.
And then you just
So,
leave all the strings. Or do you tune all the other strings as well?
no, D standard is everything. D C F A G something like that. Drop D is just you just tune the top string to D. So if it says drop D, it's E standard, but you just tune the top string. I'm sorry, or bottom string, depending on. But this one, you know,
Yeah,
the low string, you turn that to D. But if it's drop D, you just turn the top string, leave everything as regular. But if
yeah,
it is D standard, you tune everything down one fret, one full or two frets. So you know, so you put your finger, you know, a half step, or if it's D flat, you put it a half step, or if it's D standard, a full step.
Let me get my telephone.
Um, my phone is dying. I'm at 9%, and it's not going to last much longer.
Right.
And so I'm gonna have to end the stream pretty quick with you for tonight.
All right, that's all good.
Yeah,
I'll last with you. Hopefully, we can talk again soon if you
yeah,
want
of
to.
course, dude.
And
Mm,
yeah, thank you for having me. I've had a really nice time actually.
yeah, of course. Yeah, it's been great. Yeah, we've been fucking chatting it up. Neither one of us has ran out of shit to talk about at all since we started. So, we can definitely get this going again tomorrow or next week or whatever, and
Sure.
keep
I'm
going
fine
because
with tomorrow. I
until
don't.
either one of us gets bored talking to each other, this is interesting content. So,
Yeah,
you know, good
it,
stuff.
it's just nice to have someone to talk to about my sort of music taste, because like most teenagers my age don't really like like our sort of music. They just like
Yeah.
pop and rap and all of
And,
that.
and, so- and that's what's also funny about being on YouTube, being like this is what I grew up with, this is what I love. This is my music that I was raised with, and it's funny because I'm finding other, kid. I got you're cool.
Hmm.
I got Riff Lord, who I've been talking to for a while. Brody the Super Shredder, who you got to look up. He's 15 and he fucking rips, dude. Amazing. Rylan Jones, the Ghost of Maiden. He just plays Iron Maiden songs, but he's expanding. He's like 19. He lives in Canada, and they're scattered all over the world, And well, that's the one cool thing about technology now is well, not the one, but yeah. Okay, my phone just went to dark mode. I'm at 5%. It's gonna die,
All
so
right.
I gotta go.
Yeah. Speak to you tomorrow, brother. I've had a blast. And yeah.
Yeah,
All
definitely, man. You got my Instagram. We can keep talking. Send me
right.
DMs whenever you want. We can do this again any day. Just let me know. Awesome,
Yeah.
man. I'll talk to you later. I gotta shut this down
Yeah.
before my phone dies completely. All
Right.
right. Fuck yeah, everybody. Anybody out there who I haven't told yet, I want to let you know you're awesome. If I haven't told you yet today, I want you to know that right now. Everybody, you're fucking awesome. I'm getting out. Let's go.
See ya.